Hello friends. Earlier I did a quick reading on Iran. And why Iran? Why is that such a big deal? Because it's a total farce. Well, the mini reading I did had Rebekah Mercer, who's no Princess Leia. I am so sorry. But Rebekah Mercer came out at the top. And the more I've thought about it as I've been going on tonight, I'm so furious with her. But in a way, I'm kind of relieved. But I am still very furious with her. What in the world gave her the audacity to freak everybody out around the world and Americans, bring in the Death Star, and a deathly volcano, and risk Trump and Putin and all of us killing each other? Why? Well, there's another hint. This, I think, is the flipper. They have a flipper. And so I just kind of want to verify that tonight because someone flipped. And it's no accident with all the news that has been coming out just this week. I couldn't believe Khashoggi is back, that they had arrests or charges against 4 Russians with the MH17 plane that went down. Something just came out about the Israeli spyware. Australia is making a big stink about Facebook and their Libra Bitcoin, which, plain as day, that is a vehicle that they're using now among the Six Wands mob. The Six Wands mob stands for the Six of Wands card, because it's the same people that keep celebrating all the 200 plus elections they've rigged and steamrolled with far right parties around the globe. And that includes Trump, Putin, Xi, Un, Netanyahu, and MBS. And the problem is that Netanyahu can't form a government. Stick a pin in that, which is why I think Rebekah Mercer is also freaking out. And MBS is on the rocks, and so is Donnie. There's a lot of stuff going down, you guys. That's why it's so nuts. So, Rebekah Mercer, let's just tell us in a little bit more detail, with much more detail, about why in the world you felt compelled to threaten a war with Iran. And isn't it interesting? She is that close to Trump and Putin. In fact, I think she might even be closer with Putin and MBS than Trump. Like, I think she might be a step higher than Trump, to tell you the truth. And so, shame on her. Shame, shame, shame on her. This was an act of terrorism for 2 states, for 2 countries, and everybody in between. And I could just feel them laughing about it tonight. So, okay. Universe, cut my deck. Why? What did she want? What is this about? Okay. Signifier. I would love to uncover these as I go, but then I get too excited and then I feel like I blow the vibe and then I can't remember what I was asking. So that's why I have to do this first. Keep it purer. What's the challenge, Rebekah? What's the root of your problems? What's crowning your problems aside from that great big forehead, I mean? I didn't say that, did I? Did I say that out loud? Sorry. It's so mean. Okay. We can laugh about this, you guys. What happened in the past? to come? What are we going to see first from this stunt that you pulled? What is going to really stand out, Rebekah? How do we see her? Rebekah, what's the environment? Tell me, swear to God, straight up, what's the environment like, Rebekah? Your emotions, your strongest emotions. Your strongest, because you were kind of angry the other night when I was exploring the person who flipped. Oh, man, was she furious. And tell me, what's your biggest, baddest dream? Biggest dream. Biggest ideal. And universe, what is to really, really come from this? And the card of the reading we have. Can you freaking believe it? This is why she was so driven. The lovers. Trump, Putin. Trump, Russia. This is how close we are to finding out the secrets that she wanted a war in Iran and walked us right up to the edge. And you know what the tell is? Anytime Putin says, oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you, or says any kind of comment, whatever Stub says, that means that's a tell. Especially when Donnie's like, oh, I don't know, you're just going to wait and see. It means he hasn't been able to talk to Stub yet because they're on different time zones and they got to get their stories straight. So ridiculous. Okay, here we go. I don't know why I always bunch up in this corner. I got to move over here. Okay, signifier, Rebekah. Okay, so here you go. This is why she was willing to bring us to war with Iran, because of Trump, Russia, and all the money and the bribes and the money laundering. That's it. We haven't even gotten to the rest of this. And we still can't get the Mueller report unredacted. What is covering the bribes? Uh-oh. Okay, I need to go, I'm not going to flip this over. I need to go step back and do a replay to see where this card belonged and put that right there. Okay. Okay. I got a little excited. I got to pull myself together. What's covering the bribes and stuff? How they're balancing it. How they're moving it around from one place to another. By the way, there's a website, I think it's dns.info or dnsinfo.something. You can go in there and type up a domain name and see where it's been hosted. And if you type in the WikiLeaks servers, those servers keep moving still, even though Julian Assange has been arrested, and they keep moving in between Ukraine and Moscow, well, Russia. Russia, Ukraine, Russia. Yeah. WikiLeaks is hosted in Russia. Okay. What's the challenge for them with their money and they're moving it around? Ooh. 7 of Cups. We don't know. Isn't that interesting? All the gaslighting and the lies. The lies are the challenge because the lies are the challenge. That must mean the truth is coming out, right? What's at the basis of this? Oh, stealing stuff? Stealing elections? You mean money was moved around to pay for elections and voter data and to pay the trolls and the people on the ground who are committing doing all the interference on the ground? That's interesting because Julian Assange isn't here anymore. That's coming out. This is like election stuff. Okay, what crowns this? Secret money. Secret isolated money. Oh my, this is all about Russia. This is why Rebekah Mercer was willing to bring us to the brink of war with Iran. these people. And in the past, ooh, 8 of Swords. Now, in some contexts, this is my Putin card because this is the psychological terror he commits on people. But this is Hillary Clinton bound up in the 2016 election and her voters who were not able to vote, were suppressed. I myself was suppressed. I wasn't able to get a ballot. I was denied a ballot there. And even when I showed my ID, I was still rejected. It's a big, huge story. This is where all my whole Russia obsession started because I want to know where my ballot went because I never got to have one. So, future. Oh, this is my United States of America card. Doesn't she look pissed? Yep. See how nice we're being? We're keeping a lid on our emotions, but we're all pretty angry. How do we see Rebekah Mercer? Oh, she is behind the 2016 elections. And if she's behind U.S. 2016 election winning, that means she's behind Brexit. If she's behind Brexit, she's behind every other election that has been interfered with Cambridge Analytica, SCL, AIQ. Mike Flynn was involved, so was Steve Bannon, and someone has flipped on them. Environment. Facebook. It's always Facebook. And I can't believe Mark Zuckerberg is so... I thought he was in the perimeter. No, he is as in as Rebekah Mercer is in. Because he has the vehicle. She has the money. She can help organize and pay everyone. Rebekah Mercer emotions. Oh. Hopes and fears. This goes 2 ways. She might be fearing the New York Attorney General and what those justices and judges are finding. Or what's her name dealing with Roger Stone? I think she might have been moved. But for the GOP, this is Marsha Blackburn, Tennessee Senator. Oh man, she is in deep too. She does a lot of the carrying out as well. So this would be New York Attorney General and or Marsha Blackburn. Ideals, dreams, how about that? Keep everybody at odds with each other, confused, looking up, looking to the side, looking over there, looking at the camera. Hey, take a selfie. Looking down while you got to stay. Nobody knows what they're doing. This is Iran. She wants anything like Iran. How utterly rotten spoiled is she? Horrible, inhumane. What's to come? 9 of Pentacles. Comfort. I don't see comfort and security coming. You know, I've also said that Ivanka has flipped, and this is my Ivanka card. The 9 of Pentacles also represents the sign Virgo, with Venus in Virgo, which has to do with like perfected, not craftsmanship, but like kind of perfection, I guess, in creating stuff. And it's a woman. I'm not totally sure what that means, but... Oh, I know. Silly. Rebekah. She wants to stay comfortable. And you know what? She's going to stay comfortable for a while, I think. Maybe. Okay, I'll get a clarifier on her. Just a minute. Okay, clarifiers. I love clarifiers. Okay, so the future... What's to come with the United States of America regarding Rebekah Mercer? I would like some clarifiers on what that means, okay? Show me 1, 2, 3. Now, Queen of Swords. We don't know if this is New York Attorney General, the courts, or Marsha Blackburn. Who is that? 1, 2, 3. Who's this? What's to come? Who is that? What's that about? Come on. Someone let me know. Tell me. What's it about? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Should I cut this deck? What do we have here? Oh, Ace of Wands. Is she the originator of all these Aces of Wands? Oh man, that is really revealing. I mean, from the Kim Jong-un letter, she's the Ace of Wands. She's part of the Ace of Wands. She thinks of a lot of ideas. Well, you know what? She might be. She's way higher up than I thought. Or she gets it done. Okay, Queen of Cups, USA. USA, what are you going to do? What's to come? USA, the White House. Russia. If you're listening, I would like to have all of the 30,000 bank accounts between you guys. Huh. Looks like USA is going to be getting some more news, huh? Queen of Swords, New York. Is this New York? Marsha Blackburn, what's going to happen? We have 1, 2 of Wands, talks, going overseas. It reminds me of Donald asking for information overseas with the full moon Gemini. Well, whatever. That's far away. Talks overseas. 9 of Coins, this. Okay, Death. Change. If this is Ivanka, then she flipped, and there's going to be a change. She's given stuff to New York. I have no idea how this relates to Marsha Blackburn. I think this is Ivanka flipping, giving information. Not death, but a change is in the air. I have not seen the death card that closely with Ivanka in what she's doing. Holy crap, you guys. So is this Ivanka? Because I might have to go back and change this. Okay, is this Ivanka? What's going on? Oh, well, her dad is the son. 9 of Cups, the Trump crime syndicate. And the secret money. Oh my gosh. Okay. Ace of Wands. These are the clarifiers. So Rebekah Mercer is nervous because the United States has everything from Russia and the White House and their communications. The Queen of Swords, New York. These courts have Ivanka flipping, talking, giving up stuff on 9 of Coins, 9 of Pentacles. Her and what she does. This could also be Russia, kind of. Man. And then from Ivanka, we have information about her dad. Trump crime syndicate. I mean, stuff is coming out already with that. Trump organization paid, I don't know how much for that. I can't even keep the article straight. And all the secret money. Secret dark money. Church money. Fake churches. So if you're going to get this close to a war with Iran, wouldn't this be like you're pulling out your ace? Which would tell me we're getting really, really close to the end. Which is good. But shame on you, Rebekah Mercer. Ugh. Okay, you guys. Have a lovely, happy first day of summer. It's going to get rolling and hopping fast. So the tone is totally going to change. You'll feel it tomorrow. But by July 2nd, it's going to be totally new tone, pace, insanity. I think that eclipse sits on Donald Trump's Mercury, and Mercury has to do with children. communication, messages. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, good night.